Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Kyle Keel. Your Tuesday morning might feature a little bit of fog, and it could be locally dense, but nothing terribly widespread. Threat tracker stays in the yellow for that reason. Otherwise, we will have a mostly cloudy sky throughout the day. It's going to be breezy and mild tomorrow before our next wintry system moves in on Thursday. Looks like we could start off as a little freezing rain, snow mix, maybe a little sleet as well. That will all transition to snow, and yes, it will be quite windy as well. We'll get to that here in just a moment. First, we'll start off with today. Patchy morning fog, otherwise mostly cloudy. Temperatures will be in the upper 20s with that light and variable wind. Tonight, we're dipping back down into the teens, so it'll be a little colder than this morning, but pretty typical stuff here for early February, and we'll keep a mostly cloudy sky. But notice that southeast wind. It'll go 5 to 10 miles per hour. That southeast wind will pick up 10 to 20 miles per hour through the day on Wednesday. And despite the mostly cloudy sky, we will see a bump in temperatures. We're talking some low to middle 30s. We'll have similar temperatures very early Thursday morning, but then Thursday afternoon, those temperatures will plummet as we have a strong cold front that's going to move through. Now, that cold front is going to be to our west early on Thursday morning, so that's why we were going to see the mild temperatures early on. But as that cold front moves through, it's going to bring some wintry mix. And yes, it's looking likely we will see some snow as well, some accumulating snow, that is. So your storm meter is bumped up to that likely category here into Thursday. So early Thursday morning as you're waking up, definitely going to be cloudy. Might be some patchy fog, definitely some drizzle or freezing drizzle possible. But that cold front is right off to our west. So between about, I would say, 8, 9 o'clock, that's going to start to track into eastern Iowa. And as it does so, we're going to see the precipitation become a little more widespread. Again, could see a wintry mix of some freezing rain and snow transition to all snow. And that's going to continue here through about lunchtime. So roads are going to be a mess by late morning into the early afternoon. Not only are we dealing with the falling snow, but there's going to be some really blustery northwest winds behind this. So we're talking wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour with some snow falling. It's going to lead to reduced visibility as well as some blowing snow. And that threat is not going to wind down even when the snow ends, because the wind is going to be cranking. So even at 7 o'clock, we're probably going to be dealing with some blowing snow here. Again, this is for Thursday evening. As far as that snowfall forecast, we're looking at 2 to 4 inches. This is early indications here, basically from Cedar Rapids, Vinton off to the north, including Waterloo, Dubuque up toward Decorah. Could be some locally higher amounts here in northeast Iowa. Farther to the south, 1 to 2 inches, all dependent on that wintry mix, which could kind of linger on the highway, or I should say Interstate 80 corridor, for a little longer. Regardless, we're going to have some really bad travel conditions here, especially Thursday afternoon and evening, and that even could linger into Friday morning as we see that wind cranking out of the northwest. So we'll get one push of cold air coming here on Friday, but the real cold Arctic air is bottled up in the Arctic, but we're going to see a lobe of that polar vortex kind of get caught off and come down to eastern Iowa. So we're talking some really cold air continuing here through the weekend and even into early next week. In fact, maybe toward the middle and end of next week, we'll still deal with that really cold air. We're talking wind chills anywhere from 15 to 35 degrees below zero this weekend. Frostbite can develop in less than a half hour, really less than 15 minutes if we get up to that 35 below category. So just, goes without saying, bundle up head to toe if you have to spend any time outside this weekend. Hats, gloves, scarves, really heavy winter clothes. You just want to stay very warm. Here's a look at the 10-day forecast. A lot going on there. You can see this anytime on our website, kwwl.com. We'll go from 34 in falling temperatures on Thursday to 12 for the high on Friday. We're below zero Friday night into Saturday. Single digits for highs on Saturday. And we're well below zero here on Sunday, and probably won't get above zero for many locations during the day. We'll slowly moderate those temperatures in the upper single digits to lower teens through the middle of next week. And the next chance for snow after Thursday comes Saturday and Monday of next week.